Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here, back with some more of our Wrexham Road to the League here. It is year, was this 4? 2025, so I think this is going into season 4. Actually, technically, yeah. We're Skybet League 1. We were promoted once, promoted twice, missed the playoffs. So season 4, I remember. So we went through the summer transfer window. I will show you all of that. We've tried to revamp the team to be much more tactically sound, especially on the back end, and we'll see what we can come up with. So without further ado, let's get right into it. I'm ready. I am ready. So today's games are going to be Fleetwood and QPR, Queens Park Rangers in the Carabao Cup first round. So those are the games that we're going to have today. We're going to have to start here, though, in the transfer window business. See here, Dan Davies, a couple of guys going in and out. We've kind of rejected some guys going places, but at the end of the day, we'll kind of see that. Time goes on. Transfer history. We did a lot of business. So let's look for the transfers in. Actually, let's look at the transfers out. Let's do that. So, Thomas O'Connor leaves out to MK Dons, which we actually play in the third game of the season. We'll see them probably later. We'll play that game later the season against MK Dons. Dan Scar moves to Tranmere for $250K. Daniel Langley to Portsmouth for $40, and Jalen Wildboar is on loan to Atrium, who is now our affiliate. Pat Edwards on loan. Louis Evans, pretty much a youngster, goes out on free. Jaden Williams, loan to Atrium. Will Adepayan goes to Barrow. Tino Kamina also on loan to Exeter. Rowan McDonald, loan to Wakambi. Max Cleworth, loan to Barrow. Seb Ferdinand wanted to leave after we denied him a couple times, and we saw that West Brom was offering a fee for him, so we went ahead and let him go to West Brom. Brian Rock goes to Arrington on loan, and Sam Unring goes to Scunthorpe on loan. As for the guys coming in, Ben Knight comes in from Man City off a free transfer. This was a big one, I think, for us that we didn't have to really give up money for. He didn't play at that level, obviously at the Premier League level. Skybet League 2, he was on loan to Salford. 16 total appearances, nothing crazy, but we'll see what Ben Knight can do for us. Jay Haddow coming in from Blackburn. We saw him last season when we played Blackburn, and I believe I think it was the Carabao Cup. I liked his movement. The outside, he could play both wings, and he still has room to grow. Japanese, not capped though. Japanese, he's not a Japanese international, but I think he could be decent. They say he's a potential Skybet League 1 standard, so maybe we can build him up and go, but we didn't pay a whole lot for him. We brought him in on loan with a possible buy. What's our possible buy here? The optional contract. How much are they asking? Future fee. Here it is, $900K. So about $1 million, which isn't too bad. So that's good. George Wickens comes in for Holstein Kiel from the reserve team for $35K. Pretty much a backup keeper for us, but I think he could grow into something more in the future. Thomas Dorr comes in from Wolves, a youngster, 18 years old, from Australia. We were looking for a tall guy that could play in the middle, play defensively, play out wide. I think he's not going to play a lot out wide. He's going to be subbing in to the midfield. His tackling needs to come up, but I think he's going to be a good player for us. Good stamina, good teamwork, vision, work rate. So we're going to get his actual agility and his pace up, and we'll see how he can do as we praise him here. Tom Payne comes in, free transfer. Nothing crazy. Trying to get our youth team up. He has low determination. Maybe we can turn around and sell him. Good work rate. I don't know. We'll kind of see. Gary Spruce, another youngster coming in. Again, I saw him balanced. Nothing insane. Lacks consistency. Another guy that we want to bring in and see if we can develop and sell. Adam Kavanaugh, another youth guy. Don't like his work rate, but we're talking about a striker. It's 5'11". We'll see if we can sell him. At the end of the day, it's a free transfer, so any money we get out of those guys are good. What that means for the outlook. So we're going to start here. We brought up a couple of players. Figueroa wanted to be more of a highlight in here. You're requesting star player. Hilariously enough, he's actually playing like a star player in preseason. So not competitive, 3 goals and 4 appearances, 2 assists, 1 man of the match. And that wasn't against anything like difficult by any means. Let's see. Looking for it. I'm probably blind. Most likely blind. You get all of them? I don't know. Here it is. He got 2 against Tranmere there. So that was 2. And we just have too many goals on these other ones. So he scored somewhere in here one other time. We played a lot of local teams in Wales. That's how it looks like. But we aren't really that good. I wish. The Honduran capped international is going to come in, play up top. I've had some success against guys that were fast. He has good pace. At the end of the day, I think if we can get him going, I think we can get his shooting up. If he can get some good performances, I think he could actually be a Sky Bet championship standard. I think this could be a guy that we take into the Premier League with us. That keeps on going. CAD, we're still doing work up here at complete center forward. I'm happy with that. Mullen's going to slide in as the shadow striker. So while he is not actually like prepared for all of that, thing is Paul Mullen is an absolute force in the middle of the field. And I think as a shadow striker, he can actually get more runs and see what he can do in this area. I am happy with that. I was thinking about Figueroa being there, but his passing isn't great. We literally need him to do everything, and Paul Mullen's going to both facilitate and score for us. We're going to be playing a shell in the back with the shadow striker up top because we weren't getting a lot of guys in the box at the same time. So we're going to go with a 3 up top, and we're going to kind of convolute ourselves more to a 4 midfield with 2 wing backs. So Bale's going to be on the left as like normal. He's going to be fine. He's growing as normal. Hadaw's going to be on the right. So it makes sense. Right-footed. We'll see what he can do over there. You have Knight being a segundo volante. He has scored nothing but goals, and he will continue to score goals for us if we can keep on going. And I do like the fact that while he is training, he is makeshift against us in this position. He's playing well as a defensive midfielder. Oakley Booth is going to be the facilitator in the midfield. He was last season. We'll see what he can do for us this season. Alford, Masterson, and Owalu is going to be the defense. So Alford and Owalu are the ones that were here last time. We're going to put Masterson in the middle. He's agreed to be an impact sub. We might see how Masterson actually gets along in here. But if not, we're going to make a couple changes. We might see what we can do. Now, I think we're going to have Dylan Berry out on loan. I think he wants to actually go out and see if he can secure some some positions out. So Wickens will be the one there. Akers, if we need him to come in, which he did fill in at times there, but we'll of course make Akers available. Is it smart to make him available for under 21s? Barry is there, but Barry is well. Don't have another keeper here. Let's actually then have Akers. We'll actually send him down, but if we need him, we'll bring him back up. Wickens is the backup at this point. Barry is probably on his way out. So on the bench, Ali Palmer is going to come in, probably super sub sometimes at the 45th or 60th minute, and we'll see what he can do in there. We might have him start some games here or there, but at 33 years old, he's losing his pace, so he has to be played up top. We were going to play him next to Figueroa, but Figueroa wants to start, and so we'll see that. Rayner's been actually doing pretty good at Shadow Striker, so we'll see how we can fit him in at the top. Griever, the guy that was learning midfield at this point, he's going to keep on learning this, but his tackling is not great. We have him up as an attacking midfield center, so I think Griever at the end of the day is the guy that's going to come in, and hopefully we can sell him for a lot of money. Andy Jack, we brought him in last season out of Watford for 90K or 900K. He's going to be the one that kind of slots in, and we'll see him play mostly on the right spot with Hadow. So we'll see them kind of switch in and out, and that should be a good one for him. Davies, we might have him play a little bit of Segundo Volante, Hayden, Hosanna. And we have Campbell here in the back, which is the idea that we don't know what we're going to do. Now, his happiness is he wants to be a breakthrough prospect. Maybe we put Masterson. Masterson has a promise, so maybe after that promise we take a look. But Campbell, he can't play at the under 21, so we're fine there. Raziak will be on the bench. Kudesa Thorne. Jimmy Grover might go out on loan. I have no idea. The man has done work, but I think it's about time he actually goes out on loan, and we'll kind of see. That might be one that we sell with him. Ethan Hall might as well probably go out on loan as well. We have a lot of guys up top. We don't play a lot of wing. Right now, Knight is just going to have to learn that position. No big deal. But at the end of the day, here's what we're lining up with, and I'm actually happy. For our youth teams, we have a lot of guys that have a lot of potential. I'm happy with this. For our loans, I'm happy with what we have, and so we might have to actually make some changes. One thing we did have is the team was sold. I tried my best not to have that happen, but hilariously enough, it's Football Manager, and well, the previous board injected $7 million into the team and then sold the team, and that created utter confusion. So what that created was an issue with, well, our affiliates. We had Liverpool. Now we've moved on and we have Chelsea. The board was able to give me a junior affiliate annual fee, nothing crazy. It'd be a big one to get them up over time, so they can kind of flood their ability to get it going. So bring up our affiliates, and then that really didn't change our objectives all that much. So it is still grow the club rep, work within the payroll, which we are doing that somewhat. Now we are. Maximum 1 year contracts. The players over age 34 the only one close to that is, well, really Ali Palmer. This season, be established in the Sky Bet League 1. Be competitive in the FA Cup, be competitive in the Carabao Cup, and then reach the knockout stages of the Papa John's Trophy. And then repairing the club's financial damage, but we don't have financial damage because the team was sold, so I don't know. They're liking us right now, but we're disappointing. So there's that. Looking at everything here, we were able to, I think, expand the ground. I think. Possibly. Maybe. Our capacity is 15,000. I could be completely wrong with that. I probably am, to be honest with you, with that. No, it is 15,000. That is the race course. So, okay, we're gonna keep on upgrading that as time goes on. Can I ask for a board upgrade? Can I get a facility? Can I get, where is it? Build new ground. Okay, it's all good. All good. All right. So that is the deal there. Just gonna look at one other thing. Oh, here's our team looking right now. We have a couple promises. Masterson wants to play in that role, and Barry wants more time to get in his national setup. Oh, Media Dream 11 in season preview. Here we go. Season preview. We are slated to be 11th in the table. Portsmouth, Swansea, and Preston North End. We're relegated down. Or relegated, not really relegated down because that's a double relegation. We're relegated from the Sky Bet League Championship. I think it's the next bit. Promoted Port Vale, Tranmere, Bradford City, and Colchester. So we have Tranmere, one of our rivals up here. And I think we still have Chester is below us in the Vanarama National League. Newport County is below us. Shrewsbury is up here. So it's only Shrewsbury. Only Shrewsbury. So there's that. As for the Media Dream 11 as a whole, I mean, best goalkeeper from Swindon. Let's kind of look through, see if we have any. I don't see any ones that are in red, so we probably do not. We do not. Our first one out of the best players. Here's a Sean Oakley Booth and a Walu down here about midway through. Those are our best players. So our best players are midfield and defense. Which realistically, you want to have one of your best players be a striker and one of your best players probably be a midfielder. But I think these guys are going to be good. So let's go over. Let's do this. Fleetwood. First game in the table. They want us to play cautious. We're going to play balanced. We're probably going to switch up a little bit of our movement here. Over the top, standard tempo. That's good. We'll see how passing the space works. If we're giving the ball away too much, we will actually take that off, be more expressive, play for set pieces. We want to be strong in the air, go over the defense, distribute quickly, counter press. I like that. High press, standard line, step up more. Okay, we're good there. Let's look at the opposition. Aiden Johnson. What did he do last year? Where was he? Sheffield Wednesday? He could be an issue. We'll play flat like this, and we'll trigger press on the keeper, and we'll kind of see how the game plays out, and from there, we'll be on extended, so we'll be able to make some changes from that. So, no big deal. No big deal. Let's do this. Boom, boom. Okay, we're good. Here we go. Here we go. So adjust the camera a little bit. There we go. We're good. It's a little cold, so a hat on. You'll see that from time to time. Who wants to play like it? We're favorites. Are we really the favorites against Fleetwood? Probably. We'll see how Ollie Palmer gets up top, how this kind of plays. We're playing more of a modify what Wrexham plays in real life. They play 5 in the back with wing backs. And I do like that. I do like that because it plays 5 in the back. We're not a very strong side. Like, we're not going to dominate the side. So maybe if we could dominate the side, we'd play 4 in the back. But I think playing 5 in the back is particularly needed at this point. Good play there. Good movement. And I think Hedau will probably be a permanent fixture for 900k if he plays well. There's Cad. And that is not a very easy play for him to make. Another chance here. Loose ball to Brine. Soul. Puts it up. Masterson wins it. Kadmari turns. Looking. There it is. Figueroa. Figueroa has the speed. Tries to turn it. Earl is there. The keeper can't touch the ball. I don't know why Figueroa isn't pushing that, but he doesn't. We're playing with a lot of pace. We're pressing. We want to play fast. We want to play hard, and we'll see what we can get out of this Fleetwood team. We might drop Figueroa back. But Mullen has played some good crosses. That's a good one. Hat out of Oakley Booth. Up to Knight. Knight takes a shot. It's wide left. It's the outside part of the net. Now another one. Hat out. Okay. Watch out for that. If we don't want to go down to 10 men, he will likely be the first one off the field. He's very... And that's one's Paul Mullen over the net. Good through ball there by Knight. We're creating chances. That's the biggest thing. We are getting a lot of opportunities. They're playing with more caution here. So here's Lane. McMullen, cross in. Jackson. Maxwell can get there. We're playing with Maxwell until we can get our other keepers. Our other keepers will be Cup, goalkeepers. Then Knight playing it up. Figueroa. There's no... I mean, Earl has that pretty easy. Missed it, but played back up top. Oakley Booth. Oluwu. Figueroa, good. Haddow, good place. It's not there. What a good turn. Figueroa to Cad, and Cad's wide left. I think we'll probably get him training, place his shots, because I think he can actually win games for us if he can place his shots. It's all we needed there was him to place a couple of shots on target. Plays it up top. Haddow does recover from that. Okay, deflected by Figueroa. Masterson looking. We're looking for a spot. There's Oakley Booth. The Cad up the Knight. Knight has a chance, and he puts it in. Ben Knight is our first goal of season 4. The Segundo Volante. We are a man of culture here. I've always wanted to play a Segundo Volante that works, and I think we found one in Ben Knight. I think we did. Cue the goal scoring issues now. We will not have any of that. We will praise the boys. Oakley Booth, good turn. Knight looking. There's a through to Alex Vale. Alex Vale, free cross there. Figueroa. It's headed, and it looks like it was deflected by a defender. A good play there. Paul Mullins gonna take. Oh, I don't want this. We gotta change that. I definitely want someone else to take that. Probably like Vale or Knight. Maybe Hadow. So Cad has an injury. Let's take him out. Let's put in Ollie Palmer. Ollie Palmer will be, of course, we'll have him as a poacher. I think. Yeah. He wants to sniff out things up on the box. That's actually a smart play. Because the last thing we want is Palmer to have to run around. As that hits Figueroa, tries to cross it again. We were just tall on the backside, and I like it. We are monsters in the backside. Failed a Knight. Knight looking, plays it up. Mullen plays it up. Ollie Palmer off the post. Trying to do a one-time volley there. He tried. Okay, let's do a full look. Hadow's gonna come out. We'll bring in Jack. Let's have Mullen pop up top. Pressing forward. Shadow striker. Let's get Rainer in. Oakley Booth. Let's get Jordan Davies in. And our last sub. I do want Griever in though. I might put Rainer on the right side. Let's have Rainer come back here where Ben Knight is. And up top we'll have Griever. And we'll do this. Mullen taking the shot, and Brian with the save. Still 1-0 Fleetwood, but we want the best guys up top. The best chance of winning. I feel like Rainer has the ability to play other positions, which I do love. Alford wants that long ball. Palmer to Davies. Davies to Jack. Jack. I'm not sure what that was supposed to be. I think that was supposed to be a cross. Maybe it was deflected. I don't know. Alford wins it. Rainer. Bale looking deep. That's a good through ball to Ali Palmer. Palmer just doesn't have the speed, but he has the technical ability. But just too many people in the middle of the field. Alawu tackle. Jack. Good steal. There we go. Jack looking, plays it up. There's Griever. Griever over the keeper. Into the net. It's Aston Griever. Let's go. They're going to say he's offsides, though. He's just a tad offsides. That's a good run, though. That is an amazing run by Griever, and we just... It's a nice try. As Palmer plays up to Griever once again. Not going to be there. I like our shape right now. Our shape is pretty good. As Palmer takes the ball. Griever to Mullen. Mullins going to stall. Look, Griever. Little give and go. Griever tries to play it past the keeper. Quick counterattack, but we easily have the numbers. We're getting back very quickly. I do like that. We have the pace in the midfield. Here's Jordan Davies taking a shot, and it's over the net. Just grazes the top. Rayner plays it up. Griever's going to head it. Palmer wins it. Davies there. Ollie Palmer has some space, and he's going to put one into the net, man. He's going to do it. Jordan Davies now taking corners out here. This is what we want. We want Mullen and Palmer in the box. Looks like they are. Looks like Ollie Palmer is on the backside. Wainer has to come out. Bale plays it up. Mullen, that is a header that Mullen is just not really bullied, but there's just too many players there. Too many players. Let's praise the entire team. We're playing well. I like it. Only a couple players responded. Here we go. Minute left here in extra time. Jack. Oluwu tries to play it up. He's going to take a break here. Double team. Tries to cross it again, and that's out of bounds. Let's go. Keep the pressure on. Waste the time. We're going to do a little time wasting here. Davies wasting as much time as the ref will allow him to. On the backside is Ollie Palmer. Oluwu's in the middle. Masterson's here. And Mullins, okay, I like Mullen being in the middle of the box. I do like that. Trying to aim it to Ollie Palmer. Headers around. And that is the final whistle. We beat Fleetwood 1-0. Good defensive stand by us. Well done. We got the result. I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy. I wish we could have more goals. But it's okay. It is okay. So, Knight makes his debut. Of course, it's still transfer time. Yep, I like how Ben Knight did it. I'm happy with Connor Masterson. We never stop looking for ways to improve the club. Oh, who is Brandon Fleming? A player that would really help. He's 5'9". He's just not going to win headers, but he's so good everywhere else. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to put him on my yes list. That might be a Christmas signing. We're not focused solely on him. As a defensive midfielder, I mean, he isn't he? Oh, more? He's versatile. I don't think we're going to play more of a direct manner. I think we're playing decently well, though. So we're going to go ahead to Queen's Park Rangers, the Carabao Cup first round. We got a couple of days. We are going to play our starters, obviously. So we got community outreach to help the guys. Defending, recovery, into tactics and preview, and then Queen Park Rangers. We'll make a cut here and we'll be back for that game. All right, Queens Park Rangers Carabao Cup first round. We are going to play, obviously, our Cup goalkeeper. I don't think... So he's our... He wants to go on loan. He'll be here. Is he better than... Wickens? No, Wickens is more well-rounded, so we're going to put Wickens in. So Wickens is going to play with the starters. I'm going to keep rolling like this. And we might do a rotated side for MK Dons. At least that's our thought process. Okay, let's do this. Queen's Park Rangers. We are at home So we should probably have a full pack stadium. The key would be to have a Premier League team away so we get the money. But we can't in the Carabao Cup. Right? I could be wrong. No, they are in here. I think they don't join for another. It's the Papa John's Trophy. Okay. Queen's Park Rangers. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We're going to play balanced. I don't want to drop deeper. I think we have enough speed in the back. Here, we are going to trigger press on these guys. Obviously, trigger it on the goalkeeper. Donnelly. Donnelly hasn't played much. He's 20. You know what? If he gets the ball, press him. And we'll go from there. Let's do it. Oh, I can bring in a possible 9. Okay. So 8, and here is 9. All right. Let's do this. We're at home. Can we cause an upset against Queen's Park Rangers? I think we can with this this actual formation. They're in the Skybet League Championship, so they're one league above us. I'm not sure how we're going to get along with this, but we're going to sure as hell try to win the game. Okay, Cad, coming out with a little speed. I like it. I like it. Man, at the end of the day, though, I think it's key that Paul Mullen is kicking corners for us right now, early. But I think it's really key that we concentrate on the table. But I really want to win these cup games. We got to take the Papa John's Trophy seriously, though, this year, I think. I know Ben Knight's being played out of position. Cad's going to be the first one taken off the field, probably at halftime. Especially if we got, like, a 2-goal lead or 3-goal lead. We'll pull off our strikers. We'll pull off a couple other players. Because we probably want to see them a little bit, because MK Dons is next, which I'm going to play between episodes. That's over the net. Wickens will not be challenged. That's okay. I think what we're going to end up doing is having 2 games an episode, unless we have 2 cup games back to back with the rivalry game or something like that that's big in the table, because the extended is great because we can kind of look at the team. I can talk about the team and kind of see how exactly we can make some changes. As Figueroa takes a shot that's over the net. I like the fact that we can switch around the team. We can look at players having some issues. We can make some adjustments against their team, that sort of thing. You really can't do that otherwise. Threading it up. There's Figueroa against the keeper. Put it in there, Figueroa. Oh! The defense! The defense recovered. Figueroa out there playing with the ball. You need to put the ball in the back of the net, my guy. You need to put the ball in the back of the net. Figueroa is showing why he should be starting now. He's coming out with an edge. I love it. was a good decision. Had out playing it up. Cad this time. Keeper is going to win that one. What was that? Danang? Danang? Good ball up. Donnelly has a chance. Wickens does save it and able to recover the ball after the block shot. Defense is going to be the thing we're going to have to switch out, though. I have to pull this up because we're having a graphical glitch in the bottom. There it goes. Refreshed. That's tipped. Alawu. Figueroa. And Booth clears it. Maybe the header back to the keeper is the smartest idea there. Let's go dressing room. I'm liking it. We're having a good game. We're going to make some changes in the back. Alawu's going to come out. We're going to put in... I think we're going to pull up Masterson. He could play Tarshawn Boothly. Here we'll have Campbell come in. We'll have Andy Jack come in. Actually, that's probably not the best. It's not the smartest idea. Let's have Jordan Davies come in the middle then. Alawu's going to come in for Hassana. We're going to keep the other two. So it's going to be Jordan Davies, Hassana, and Campbell coming in. Campbell's coming off injury, so we want to get him some looks. It is the Carabao Cup, so at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. And we're okay. Means Andy's going to come in, and probably Ollie Palmer up top. I'm going to make that change here. Playing on the right. Let's make this change here like this. And then let's get Ollie Palmer up top for Cad in a poacher role. There we go. But Hadow can actually play the other side. Offer plays up to Hadow. Hadow looking, crosses. Figueroa, what a shot. And what a block by Denning. Probably mispronouncing that. It's okay. Davies going to put it back side to Palmer, and well, Palmer, that's a rare time he loses that. Is this another 1-0 win at this point? We're going to praise the team. I like how we're performing right now. Playing up in the middle. We're not going to win that. Kind of sucks. And there's Palmer coming in with the lack of speed, but the speed. He's going to cross it in tonight. Knight's going to take a shot. I'm fine with that. Ben Knight taking a shot out there. That's fine. If he's going to own the midfield but take shots like that, I'm fine. There's Chair. And it's blocked by the wall. The wall in the chair. It looks like Drama pushed Palmer to win that header. Jordan Davies is injured. Okay. That's not good. Let's pull him off. Mullen can tackle. So let's put Mullen back here. And we'll take off Davies. We'll go very defensive. We'll pull off the high press and go more of a mid block. We'll counter and then we'll regroup when we've lost it. I want you to slow the pace down. And from here, let's go slightly lower tempo and play with that. Let's play more direct with the not passing into space. Okay. We gotta survive for about 15 minutes probably. Oh my gosh, Campbell just missed it and they just shanked that shot. Whew. Figueroa missed the header. That's funny. I mean, what more can he say? That is just... That normally does not happen. That is just straight luck. That goes off the top bar. That's not even Wickens' fault there. There's nothing he can do. That goes off the top bar. Maybe it is his fault because it hit him in the hands. Naturally, what you want to do, at least in my opinion, it's probably a wrong opinion, but naturally, if you have a ball like that and you have the opposing team waiting, you just put it over the net. You take it and you just rocket it over the net. But Palmer with the header. That was there. That was there. So let's make a tactical change. Put him here. There'll still be a second. Oh. We'll use him as a regista. Come on, Alfred. That's a keeper ball. The veteran should know that. Oh, and Wickens, what a save there. So if you go to extras, we can put that, got a new man on the field. So there is that. Oh, I don't want to go very attacking. I want to go balanced. Let's be smart, balanced here. Here's Chair. Chair's not going to deliver it. Okay, so Davies is the one that went out. There's Ben Knight doing Ben Knight things. Wickens to Alford. Alford turns. There's Knight. Oh, hold on. I removed this from my tactics. No, I didn't. It's still there. You can still play it over the top. And Willock puts it in the back of the goal. Am I opposed to this loss? Not really. I want to be able to concentrate on the table. I want to concentrate on the table. And this lowers match congestion. That's the reality of it. Next year we won't, if we get promoted, we don't have the EFL Cup. So the reality is, this is our cup game. And it gets more congested in the Premier League if you have European football. You also have more cash. What a save by Wickens. We made a good choice of him being the backup keeper, that's for sure. The EFL is going to have a bunch of guys that are backups. Mullen is trying to win that ball. Asana wins it in the air. Got about 30 seconds left or so. Do we win this game if Jordan Davies doesn't get injured? Probably not. Queens Park Rangers. Looks like a 3-1 win. Through a failure of subs. I typically do not sub that early, but I'm worrying more about the table. And it definitely hurt us in this one. The major flip side is, though, we have enough cash to be sustained this year. I'm not worried about that. And as we win more on the table, we'll make more money. I don't like what I saw from the team, but I understand. Let's see how, before we end this, see how injured that is. Jordan Davies, that's a 5 to 6 weeks. We're not going to inject him. He's going to be out 5 to 6 weeks. Focus on your recovery, my guy. We'll be there. We'll be there. So in the next episode, we will... You know what? We have Tranmere here. Shrewsbury. I mean, we have this is a rivalry game, is it not? With Tranmere? Or did we lose that rivalry? We lost that rivalry with Tranmere. Okay. So, what we're going to have is we're going to see the youngsters in Tranmere. We'll play Shrewsbury later. Probably down here. Shrewsbury is towards the end of the season, so that is great. And MK Dons is right here, so that'll be 2 games we play. We kind of see them depending on the table kind of goes. So the next episode we'll be back with Tranmere. We'll see the youngsters, and then depending on how the table kind of pops out, we might play. We're gonna play Preston North End. That is. We might have a 3 game next episode. Tranmere, Port Vale, and Preston North End. So I'm going to make this the end of the episode. So thanks for hanging out, guys. A little bit of a mixed feeling, but at the end of the day, being out of the Carabao Cup allows us to worry about the table in the matches that are about 5 games apart. The Papa John's Trophy, we just play all of our reserves at that point, or what is considered our reserves. And our starters play the actual league games. And I think we will be better off with it. So, is it bad? Yes. Did we fail the objective? Yes, probably. However, the table's the key. So thank you all for joining me. Go and leave a like below, comment, and subscribe. Go ahead and check out the stream channel down here with Blav Ice Lens. And hopefully we get a good episode next time. Later, guys.